Pete's shop here. Got the Argo in here. It's not an Argo, it's a Max 4. I keep calling it an Argo, but it's a Max 4. It's like 2 in the afternoon and Pete's hammered already. He's been drinking all day, so since 9. So I figured I'd better come out here and drink about 16 of them beer here so he doesn't OD on it. So it's nice and warm in here, buddy. Apparently my battery's hooped and it's right full of shit gas. That's why I wouldn't run yesterday with crap. All the lines are empty. We had to pull on it until the bloody thing's filled with gas again.
Turn the key on, it'll start. Turn the key on.
Why, you got a booster on it?
No. I am the booster. On?
It's on. That's what I mean, guys. It's a second pull all the time, this bugger, if it don't go on the first one. You still got to get that gas out of there.
That's old gas.
We'll siphon that out. Pete will burn something with it, probably a building down or something.
Oh my God.
Look at that piss tank. Holy, he's happy. Out checking out some beaver ponds, see if we're opened up yet or not. Peter decided he was fine to drive. Yeah, oh sure. And we were just cruising by here. I wanted to stop and check. You guys might remember this place. This is Lindsay's bait pile. Kid, boy, there's some big skulls in here. There's venison and all kinds of shit ripped right to pieces. Not sure how much meat is left in here, but there's a big elk head too. Ugly little rack on him, but I shouldn't have done that. That stinks. I just figured I'd get a little clip here. I got some paper in here. I'll have to come back in here and clean this paper up. Today is not the day though. Still see their trails are coming in still, so maybe we got some for next year. Ranchers are saying they don't see any coyotes and stuff, so they're all happy with me. They might not be if I don't get to trap next year, but we're not going to say never until it happens, so oh well, we'll keep moving forward. Hey guys, it's pretty windy out here. Here's some of the cattle that I helped out this year. As you can tell, they're very appreciative and wondering what in the hell is that long-haired guy doing out here, but I'm going to swing out this way. That bush out there, as far as you can see, that is the Tom and Kim bush. I'm in Tom and Kim's yard right now. We swung over here to have a couple of drinks with Tom and Kim, and I would get right in there, except I'm not a farm guy, so I don't want some cow kicking the shit out of me, so not saying it would happen, but we're not going to give it a chance to happen, put it that way. But yeah, it's a lot easier for them calving out here when they're not worried about the wolves and the coyotes tearing their babies apart before they hit the ground. So, well, we got the beast put away for the summer. It wasn't easy getting around, but I shoveled some snow here just because of the clay. I didn't want to build a track with clay, so I went all the way around. From there I went east and all the way around the buildings and all the way around the shop and through the trees behind, and drove in, put the ass end up on the boards, picked the front up, and basically turned it, carried it, backed it right in where it's sitting right now. So yeah, well, that's one job out of the way. So much more to do in here. Today is not going to be the day. Peter and I went through those 224s yesterday like candy, so I'm feeling a little bit ow my liver today. So yeah, just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go in and make something to eat and just relax, get on it tomorrow. Monday's another day. Well, we're out at the beaver pond here. Pretty big house. Some activity there. We're crossing the road here to get to those trees on the other side. Oh yeah. Some pretty fresh tracks here. I don't think this water's very deep, but I could definitely put a conibear or two in here. Should be a couple of runs in here where they haul them into. They might be iced up though. Yeah, they're still iced up. This is one of their favorite little spots to drag shit up. But it's iced right up. Okay, so much for setting here. There is a house over there. We'll drive up there and have a look. Maybe I can get a couple traps in up there. Too bad this wasn't open. I guess another week and it will be. I don't know if I'll still be trapping in a week, but we will see. Get some of the snow out of here. I know there's a run under that one and there's one under that one, so. And over there, that snow on the other side, the big snow is, there's a run there and there's one on that snow there too, but I can't get into them because of the ice, so. We'll give it a couple days. We set a couple of them already over at the place we scouted yesterday, so. The ground is so hard I couldn't drive a stake in, so I had to wire it off. So tomorrow I'll take some rebar stakes out there and make sure that I got our stake good. All right, we'll go check a couple other places out. I don't know if you can see them. There's two awful big beavers right there. One right in the middle and one off to the side. Maybe an 80 pounder. This one plopped and that one plopped. Okay, I'm going to shut you off. I see him coming this way, so we should be able to see where he's going in. Well, we got some water really coming out here. It's funny they're not here fixing this up. Huh. I never mentioned, but I tried, maybe I did mention, driving stakes in. The ground is still awful hard. So you got to find something to tie your traps off to. I think that's the only place it's going over though. Yeah. Just from the run that's going on in this house, I'd say there's probably half a dozen of them in here anyway. I guess we'll see. This is the pond where I caught that 101.2 pound beaver. He was just over there where I caught him. So there is some good bloodlines in here for big ones. So it's not the pond where we have that other one that's around 100 pounds right now that we're going to save for a couple of years. That one's a few miles south of here, but they're all on the same system. They just keep following this creek down, so they're probably all on the same bloodline. But oh well, I don't know where that beaver went. He was pretty curious about me though, so. Whoa, badger hole. Okay, there's my Avalanche, and that old gray 3/4 ton 75 is my new Trapline truck. 350, 4-wheel drive, beast. I'm back from setting beaver traps. I only got 8 set today. Not a great day for setting, but we did see some beavers, so that's a good thing. And I'm with my buddy, and you all know my buddy, Peter Gray. And we're getting hammered again like we always do. Say hi, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
This is just a giggle part, you guys. You know what?
No, let's put some intelligence in this.
Okay, let's put some intelligence in here. I had a contest for coyote hides. Tanned, beautiful hide. And I put 3 clues. You guys are not following my clues. Like, holy doodle. And that's because I'm not swearing, Lindsay.
So can we put some intelligence in this conversation?
I was trying to there, Peter, but you go right ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, here.
You add some intelligence.
Okay, I will. People in the beaver net. Do you know how you take out porcupine quills of a dog's nose?
Okay, you know what? They don't give a shit about
I bet you they will.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, porcupine quills of a dog's nose. Mix baking soda and water, or no, baking soda and vinegar together. Like
they all know this.
Cat's beer. You pour it on their snout, and I can't say.
Quit f-bombing.
Fargan. And well, the quills are made of calcium. So what it does, it releases the air out of the porcupine quill, and just lets them go, and they will fall out within the next day.
There you go.
That's all I got for knowledge.
I'm not Martha Stewart, and he is definitely not Phil Nye the Science Guy, so...
But it works.
There you go. But anyway, we're going to get some beaver tomorrow, so you guys keep moving forward,
it's
right?
It's like ketchup on pierogies. It works.
Ketchup on pierogies?
Yes.
That's nothing but gross, man.
It works.
Well, guys, we're back to the beaver pond here. I do not see any beaver, but the first 330 on the trail was knocked down, but it wasn't set off. I set one in this opening here. It looks like we got a nice little beaver here. Well, he doesn't even look that small. Nope, he's a big brute. Oh, hell yeah. That is a big beaver. I tried to turn my GoPro on, but it's saying that my card's wrong, so that is a big beaver. Whew. He's going to be a lot of fun carrying out of here. Alright, I'm going to get it out of here, and we got 4 more to check over by the house, so 3's a gang set of number 5 bridgers, so I will pick him out of here. When I made this setup yesterday, I could see where they're coming in there, so I set it right on the top here, but made sure all the sticks and stuff were away so they wouldn't set it off. And it paid off. Boy, that's a big beaver. We'll get him out here and have a look at him in a minute. Well, didn't work like I wanted, but we got another one there. Heard every one of those bridgers. He's hung up now. I'm just gonna, he ain't going anywhere. I got one set up in a trail at 330 here. And it's still set up there. All right, we'll dispatch this bugger. I got my number 5 bridger setting tool here. It will also work very well as a dispatch, so courtesy of Archer 2. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we got him out. I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna have to clean it up a bit here. We did not catch that great big one I seen yesterday. I think the one we caught on the slide over there was the big one I saw in the middle here, but the one on the other side was a lot bigger than that, so This might have been the one here on the that was playing peekaboo with me when I was setting them, so I hope the wind doesn't bugger this up. It is pretty windy out here, so. Oh poop, I'm out of breath again, and here I am filming. Oh well. I just carried those two big buggers through this shit. It was quite a workout. Forgive me for breathing like I'm about to die, but I'm fine. I threw a 330 conibear on the head there just to show you how big those guys are. Those are a couple of good-sized beaver. Definitely both larges. The one on the right was in the slide, and the other one on the left here was in the leg hold. So everything's made back up. We're gonna hop in our little buggy here. And I got two more to check over on another chunk of land, but I'll be taking the car over there. I got some rebar stakes because I couldn't really anchor. I just tied around a whole bunch of cattails with a choke. But they're 330s, so they work pretty quick on beaver. All right, I'm gonna throw them in the Argo and away we go. Well, we're back at this pond. See, we had a hit here. I don't know what it was. Ah, stupid bridger lock. See that one locked on the spring there? So, yeah, damn it. But you know what? I brought some rebar so I can anchor these better. I'll reset this one. I'll put it out a little bit deeper. It's so hard I can't drive a stick in there. This one's just standing here. It's not driven in there, so. Oh well. Two beavers, plenty for me to skin today. Yeah, I don't know what hit this. It was probably a beaver, though. They've been coming across the road here, so. All right, we'll make it back up, but we'll beef it up a bit with those irons. Looks like we come through here after they set that one off. Oh well, I got three more 330s in the trunk. I'm not sure if I'm going to set them or not, but like I say, I don't want to catch any more than 2 or 3 beaver a day. There's not that many of them out here, and there's no point in getting rid of them all. I'm glad we're not catching muskrat. I'd like those little buggers. They just haven't been around, and now that I'm seeing them, we'll let them spend this year breeding, making more muskrats. All right, I'm going to make this back up, and we'll talk to you when I get home. All right, guys, we're back at the house. I got those beaver in the basement. Nobody won that coyote. So I'm going to keep the same number, and we'll do it again on this video. So if you guessed, like so many other people, 205 or 555 or 420, and it wasn't right last time, it is not going to be right this time. I'll go over the rules one more time, or the clues. So it is a time on a digital clock twice a day. I'm going to change it up a bit. The number is not less than 200 and not more than 800. So we knocked a bunch of numbers out of there. I don't remember what all the rules were, but anyway, you guys, good luck. Somebody's got to win that coyote. 2 guys were one number below, and 1 guy was 1 number above last time, so there was close, but no cigar. What the hell is that out there? Well, I'm gonna go check, but anyhow, you guys keep moving forward. I'm gonna go skin some beaver.